China. Alongside economic growth, the country has also undergone an expansion of its infrastructure. Today, China has the world's longest high-speed rail network. High quality and safety standards are therefore crucial for all components, including the rails. The high-speed track rails are supplied by 7 specialized works in China. However, just one company is responsible for the universal rail technology, engineering, and manufacturing, the SMS Group. China's rail producers place their trust in the expertise and reliability of integrated plant solutions from SMS. The best example of this is Bautou Iron and Steel in Inner Mongolia. These plants have been in operation here day and night for 12 years. To date, a total of more than 8 million tons of rails for over 50,000 kilometers of track have been produced. And if there is a drop in demand, well, that has already been taken into consideration. SMS has designed the plant so that light and medium beams, as well as other sections, can also be produced on the mill. The core components of the plant are walking beam reheating furnace, high-pressure descaling unit. The first breakdown mill stand has a nominal roll diameter of 1,100 millimeters, barrel length of 2,600 millimeters, and a roll force of 8 meganewtons. The second breakdown mill stand has an 850 millimeter nominal roll diameter, 2,300 millimeter barrel length, and 4.5 meganewton roll force. The cropping saw. The CCS stand group consisting of 2 CCS Universal 2-high stands with horizontal and vertical rolls, and a shiftable CCS edging stand with horizontal rolls. This is followed by the stamping machine. Second cropping saw. Walking beam cooling bed with pre-bending device, plus the horizontal and vertical straightening machine. At the end of the process route are the test center, finishing line, and discharge facilities. The billet is discharged from the furnace at a rolling temperature of 1,250 degrees Celsius. It is thoroughly descaled at a water pressure of 250 bar before entering the first of 2 stands in the roughing train, Breakdown Mill 1 or BDM1 for short. The 2-high reversing stand features a closed-top housing and is equipped with automatic overload protection. The billets are uniformly reduced in size in several reversing roll passes. They are then turned over by a hook-type tilter. The rolled stock is then positioned by the centering device and precisely guided into the roll gap of the required groove size. The next reduction stage takes place in BDM2. This 2-high reversing stand with a rigid closed-top housing design allows operators to roll to close tolerance requirements. The rolled stock, which is now significantly longer, is gently turned over by grip-type tilters. The leading pass for the finishing train is rolled here in 3 to 9 passes. The crop saw also plays a role here, cropping the rolled stock for precise threading into the roll pass if required. This is followed by careful lateral transportation in the horizontal direction. The rolled stock now enters the heart of the Bautou plant, the CCS finishing stand. CCS stands for Compact Cartridge Stand, and thanks to its high stand rigidity, high-precision product geometries, and microstructure properties that are required for high-speed rails in particular can be achieved. The SMS technology offers a further benefit too. The stand group comprises 2 CCS Universal 2-high stands and a CCS edging stand. This configuration allows both universal rail rolling and the well-known XH method for producing beams. The rails are produced using only the state-of-the-art universal rolling process from SMS. Impressive features of this process are close tolerances, high surface quality, and minimal roll wear, resulting in increased output. The most important positioning elements of the rolls are the hydraulic adjustment system and automatic gauge control system, or AGC. Rolling speeds of up to 8 meters per second can be attained. Rails are formed in 4 universal and 2 edging passes. The whole process is clearly displayed and monitored at the control stand. Top priority is given to the quality of the products. After finish rolling, the rails will be stamped. Each individual rail is given a unique number for quality assurance purposes, such that the entire rail production process can be traced. The rails, which are over 100 meters long, are then conveyed to the cooling bed. The second cropping saw produces a clean-cut head end for threading into the straightening machines and is used for sampling. To improve the straightness of the rails at the exit side of the cooling bed and to minimize internal stresses, the rails are specifically and precisely cambered. While the rails are being carefully conveyed along the walking beam cooling bed, they are cooled to a straightening temperature of 60 degrees Celsius. A manipulator turns the horizontal rail through 90 degrees into an upright position. It then enters the straightening plant. It first passes through the horizontal 8-roller cantilever type straightening machine. A second vertical straightening machine is required for rail production. This state-of-the-art machine is also equipped with individually driven straightening rollers for precise straightness. Nothing is left to chance at Bautou. Every single rail is closely examined for external and internal quality, using all the latest methods in the test center. The stamp number is tracked by the quality assurance system. Only perfect rails are passed to the finishing end that comprises, among other equipment, cold saws for cutting to length, The rails are finally loaded onto wagons by overhead crane and transported to the installation site. Bautou produces rails to all required worldwide standards. In addition to high-speed rails, these also include switch rails, crane rails, tram rails, and bus bars. Such a wide product mix requires fast roll changing in order to gain valuable production time. That is why stands such as the BDM2 have quick change systems. The same applies to all the other stands too. Rolls and guides can be fully changed in around 20 minutes, and production can be reliably resumed. Baotou demonstrates how reliable, productive, and precise the integrated plant solution offered by SMS for rail production is, and has been for years now. The same flexible plant concept is also being used successfully for the production of light and medium beams, U-sections, angles, bulb flats, Z-profiles, and other intermediates. SMS plants are known for their ease of maintenance, high operational safety, and environmental protection technology, as well as the future-proof concepts that can be effectively upgraded. SMS's global service team helps customers such as Bautou to remain competitive and produce profitably.